It is called the hot seat. It's a heated throw blanket. And this is the way that it comes packaged. It comes in this protective pouch. And the reason why I wanted to make a video was there were a couple of things like pictures and such that made it look like something that it's not. I wanted to make sure that videos were done that kind of go through a breakdown of this. This is the way that it actually comes in the package. So you'd have two zippers. The power button is here. It's easy. Cables go inside this pouch. If you're carrying this with, this will come separate. So this cord here will come separately. Then after the coming, you will have this little piece right here. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased this because I knew I was going to be doing some outside work. I wanted a heated blanket. So this is the second one I purchased. It comes packaged like a pillow. Last night, I used this device to sleep with, so I'll give you information on that. Let's take a look around the package, this little zipper. So this is where your cable is going to come from. So this is a very long cable. So that's one thing that I like. I have a couple of these. And so this cable is like really long. I think it's like a 12-foot cable or something like that. So that's the first thing. It will come with the typical plug for a heated blanket, USB-A, and then you'll have this part right here that will connect on. That's the first thing. Then that little piece that you saw will go to here, and you'll just connect that. This is your power button, pretty standard with these type of heated blankets as far as I know. You'll have a zipper. Since it's like a pillow, let me show you how it unfolds. You can do it. I'll adjust so you can see. It unpacks like a regular blanket when unzipped completely. Once you unzip it, it'll fold out like this. Now, keep in mind, I stand 6 feet 1 inches tall, and I was able to lay this across me with no problems. A couple of things I point out in case you're considering this blanket. So on the inside, this has like it's like a warm, almost the inside of a sweater or inside of like a sleeping bag. You have two different sides. So you'll have this outside part that kind of is like a sleeping bag, and then you have this soft internal part that goes up against your skin. So you want to put this up against your skin. This kind of sits on the outside like a sleeping bag. And here are the heating elements for your leg. This is what it looks like on the other side. When I first got it, this was the first thing I looked at. It comes with this portion right here because it folds. This is what's left on the top. Keep that part in mind, and your cable is going to go here. You're going to have your power button here and cut it on. If that's a deal breaker, at least you know before you purchase. For me, it was not a deal breaker. When I first saw it, I was taken back. I have another heated blanket where they have this part on a corner. Since they have it on the corner, if this had been on the corner down here, it might have been worth it. To me, I think this is a great blanket. I used this last night. It does have 3 different temperatures. Once you put this in here, you do that with a power bank. Let me grab my power bank and show you. I have a power bank here. This is not sponsored by Anchor. You'll put the cable portion I showed you. You'll connect it like this. Pop in the connection there, pretty easy. Once you do that, plug it into your power bank like this. And your power bank is going to start, and then it'll take, right now, it's going to say 0 because it's not turned on. But if you want to know the watts, let's go through that so you know. First thing you're going to do is just press and hold, and then it's going to come on. Now, this is the hottest temperature. So red is the hottest temperature. And as you can see, that is 7.8 watts. So then let's say you don't want it at that temperature and you go to blue, you're going to notice that there's no change in the wattage that it's using. And then this is the coolest temperature. It is still pulling 7.8 watts. The reason that would be important is if you're using this and you have a power station like this Anchor power station, it'll tell you how long this will run. This would run right now at the current wattage. Once it goes up, it'll run 11 hours and 55 minutes on this power bank. That would get you through a night if you took this and you were using this. I think that's very useful for you. And now let me show you how to fold this back up, because I think that's also something that makes it very useful. Unplug it, wrap your cord up, pretty easy. Once you wrap the cord back up, what I found really works for me, just put your cord in there. Now you're good to go. But what we're going to do is flip it over, and you want to put your left in first, your right in. It does have snaps. If you want to put this around your shoulder, you can snap it like this. Put this around your neck. Now you have a heated blanket you can wear outside. Back to folding. Fold your left first, fold your right. Make sure this lip is pulled up. Put your hand in there, pull it like you would a pillow, and start your zippers. What I found for me that worked was just holding it down for your zipper, for your piece here. Stuff it the same way you would stuff a sleeping bag. You're back to where you were. That is the hot seat heated throw blanket. This company is not sponsoring me. I like the product and recommend it to anyone looking for a heated blanket. And the fact that this can pack down into such a compact and small form factor, to me, is worth it. I will put the price on the down below so that you guys, if you want to get it, I'll put the link. Thank you for your time. Any questions, put them below and I'll answer them.